Hi y'all, welcome to Chef LeBron. Today we're going to be making pumpkin scones. It's fall and who doesn't love a good pumpkin baked item? Let's begin. We have 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter and we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of light brown sugar. And this is going to make some cinnamon-like chips to go in the scones. Add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Now we're gonna mix this around. I'm just gonna use my hands because it's a little easier. You can use a fork. Trying to press together the butter, so that's why I like using my fingers for this. We're gonna place this in the freezer for about 15 minutes. To a separate bowl, add 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a 1/4 cup of light brown sugar, 2 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Give that a stir. Now we're going to grate into the flour 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter. And I like to grate just because it's a little easier. And this butter is frozen too. You would also do this grating of a frozen butter stick for a biscuit. And with your hands, just mix this around and coat the butter with the flour and sugar mixture. Now we're going to mix together the wet ingredients. I'm going to start by cracking 1 egg. And do it just like that. Put the eggshell right in there. This is canned pumpkin puree, and I'm going to add 1/2 cup. I'll add 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and then a pinch of ground cloves. And then 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. Give this a stir. And we're gonna add the wet ingredients to the flour and butter mixture. Now start stirring this. Don't stir it too much. We're just gonna do 10 or 15 stirs for this. So we have our frozen butter mixture, and we're just gonna flake it up a bit and then fold it into the scone mixture. Scoop this into the scone mixture. Lightly flour our work surface. Turn this out into the surface. And we're going to gather it together. Kind of work it a little bit to make sure all of this has come together nicely. Get it into a big circle when it's all said and done. You want it to be about 3/4 inches thick. And now, you're going to take your pastry cutter and cut it into wedges. take a parchment-lined baking sheet and put your scones on the parchment. Put your scones in the freezer for half an hour. So all of our scones are cold and nice and firm, and we're going to put it into the oven at 425 for 20 minutes. We're going to make a glaze for on top of the scones, and so I have a half cup of powdered sugar, and I'm going to add 1 tablespoon at a time of whole milk. I want this to be a thick glaze, so I don't want to add too much milk and make it too runny. I think I can add another teaspoon of milk. Set this aside until the scones are cool enough for you to drizzle it on top. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like pumpkin fall. I'll remove these and put them on a cooling rack. The scones have cooled down just a little bit. We gave it about 10 minutes, and now we're going to drizzle some of this frosting on top.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You feel full now?
This is exactly what I wanted. Pumpkin scone fall moment.
Cheers to the fall, and hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Bye!